right, ladies and gentlemen. What is up? Risk takers. Welcome to the Kill Pete strategy. I am Pete. I'm a top grandmaster playing Risk Global Domination. You are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to the channels and come along the ride with me. And look at this, friends. A little bit of Airship. Red predicted me, drat. Good work, Red. All right, Red successfully predicted my position. Here is your board. So we have blocks here, 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 and here. And okay. Sad day for Red. Possibly sad for me. We see the black and the purple capital. What else do we see? Let's try and figure out how this game is. And we see red, obviously. Yeah, that's not correct. Black, purple, and red. Yeah, obviously red's going to cap that. Okay, so red has locked me in a pocket. Can we figure out where green is? Would you like more Europe Advanced or this one? I think they're very different. I think Europe Advanced is a perfect map. Okay, green is super fast coming up out the top. So we're going to guess the green's cap is somewhere like that. This is never negotiated, right? This is always, almost always just war. Hard war. There's a pocket here. Into where green is. So yeah, so this is the top line. Ultimately ends up like that. The line I'm trying to control, let's do it in blue, through red and into the middle. And then on the left-hand side, we can do in yellow. So these two guys also would like to lead into the middle. And we see black. Black is expanding well. Hey, how you doing? Woo Hail, thank you for the $3, man. I would like to get less than $600 in my country. That sounds expensive. Okay, black is coming rip-roaring out the gate. I'm trapped behind. Someone might be here. That's my other guess. We already see red, so maybe not. Okay. Am I going to be allowed to hold this? Maybe. We pop red because red would be the one who wouldn't want to let me have anything. I sense a banger in the making. I hope so. I'm going to try. So what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try hold this, right? Unless you just Suze my cap right now. Lose all your troops. Whack. Okay, now he's going to take the +4. Ooh, he might not have enough troops on his capital. Yeah, he's off bonus. He doesn't have a bonus turn 1. Good. Fuck you, Red. We just got unlucky with each other. Is it Europe Advanced because it's a model for the real world somewhat? No, Europe Advanced is just a perfect Risk map. It is the best Risk map ever made. So it's just aesthetically perfect. It's beautiful in its own way. Okay, here comes green. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, I won't get to hold that. Green's going to clear out Legend 27. He moves fast. He has tempo on me. Who's behind me? I won't get to hold my shit. Green's going to keep coming that way. So I'm trapped behind red. Maybe green thinks there's a cap in there, though. That's a possibility. 11 for black. Black got a really strong open. Holy shit. clear behind my cap first. Then I run out of cards and I get card blocked, and it's Expo. So if I get card blocked, I lose here too. I'm kind of in a lose-lose situation because green is going to snowball at the top, and red has put himself in my way directly. I think red and I just die, is how the story of this game goes. I think red and I just die, sadly. Maybe green stops. Doesn't feel pressure from me. But green sees that, right? I don't know. I expect to see green come in hard still. But if he lets me have, then maybe I can still get cards. I don't know. It's all about cards. Have I tried open front? Yeah, open front makes no sense to me. I got into territorial. Open front, there was no way for me to understand what the hell was going on. I struggle to learn things when they're too complicated. Do I snore at night? Oh, yeah. Very much so. What do you think are the benefits of playing Risk? Oh, man, there's a ton. Green comes in whole hog, right? Entire hog? Yeah, okay. I mean, that makes sense. That does make sense for you. Somehow he knew my cap wasn't there. Wins the 5v3? Yeah, I getcha. Hit green from the wheel. There's no sense in me hitting green. I just lose. The way I come back this game is somebody else. I should just be like, good game. Somebody else gets into a war with this guy, but purple's already gone. So it's going to be green v black, but I think green wins, again, mostly from tempo. Well, I have a few cards behind me. I think I'm going to get a card exterior this turn, and then the rest of my cards are going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But if any of these are green, then I'm even more fucked. But that's fine. We've kind of resigned ourselves to our fate now. Yeah, 17. See, 17 for black will scare green, and maybe there will be a war. This doesn't look good. Yeah, but as I said, right, having two opponents that are both huge on Airship still can work if they go to war with each other. And we'll see, right? We'll see if they do. Okay. Green says, oops. I like the sound of that. That oops is music to my ears. It's a steep learning curve, but fun once you get past it. Yeah, so this is the thing. For me to play a video game now, right, because it's such a time suck, and it's taking me away from this video game that I'm very handsomely rewarded for playing, it really has to be something that is accessible. We find the yellow capital. That's actually not the worst place for me to hang out right now, because if that oops meant something, okay, red does have 10. Red is interested in... Red doesn't realize he's fucked yet, though. You're more fucked than I am. I think you get a lower placement than me, red. Just positionally. Red gets smoked. It still might come down to the cards. Yeah, we need to cap stack now. Okay, no, green still comes down. Oh, green attack. So that was black who broke green. So hopefully we see black go off cap. Black start with 17. Man, magenta's on +8. Oh, they're back. Okay, magenta is back. Where are the caps? This is black. This is purple. This is me and red. We found yellow. And I'm guessing that greens is here, but we don't actually know yet. How you doing, SJ Monday? What's up, man? V. Perez says never underestimate someone's ability to throw away a sure win. Yeah, I think a lot of the time, the way I play Airship with the semi-auto, a lot of the time is your game is just sunk based on placement, which is why I tried to hide the camera when we went into the stack placement. But Red had my idea, and he just fucking blocked me from my bonus. So, well, he didn't block me from my bonus. I guess I could have taken my bonus, but he's in a better bonus. Black starts with 11, and Green's trying to say, definitely hit him. Hit him. He's huge. Yeah, definitely hit him. First time catching stream. How you doing, Nathan? Odd dealing with the off turns on normal speed. Yeah. You got to get used to the real-time experience. Cool Pete is here by request. What do you think about the 5-10% difference between the U.S. and Canada? You can mostly go about your day, but every once in a while, something's different, and it's not always apparent. Yeah, I would say it's even less than that. I would say it's even less than 5%. I feel like I'm almost exactly the same way as Americans in almost every way, other than the fact that I'm not going to be completely robbed via healthcare. Of course, we lose a troop. Please don't roll me. Oh, you got broken. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, you got broken. Yeah, you're going to remove me from the wheel? I don't care. You jackass. I don't care. Ah, green got broken too. Hey, black is winning this game. Fuck yeah. How you doing, Fire Mango? Howdy all in future me. Hi Pete, thank you for the late night Risk videos. I'm turning this game into an obsession. Me too, buddy. Is purple magenta or pink? Pink. Magenta is a pink color. How come sometimes Risk lets you spectate when you die? Fog. You can't spectate fog games. Thoughts on progressive per player to contrast to EPP? So PPP is slower. PPP is sometimes slower than fixed. So it's if not the slowest mode, tied for the slowest mode, more or less. Whereas EPP isn't slow in the sense that EPP has structural inevitability. An EPP game will go an hour and a half to 2 hours max, then it's over. Right? Now, if you don't want to play an hour and a half, 2 hours, fair enough, but it doesn't really stalemate systemically like a fixed game does or a prog per player game would. Because the sets just go nuclear. Right. Is this purple like reefing into red? OPP? Yeah, you know me. Great time to hit green. Me? I don't have the resources. If I had some resources, I would try. But right now, I'm actually just trying to invest in future sets. I also should set, because if I don't, red gets my cap, eh? Fuck. I should set. What does black have? Only 5 troops. Was that because green smacked the shit out of him? Maybe I hit green a bit. I don't think so. I think I have to do that on the second set of trades. I have to survive to the second set. Ooh, black really did get stymied. Okay, so green does win this game. Shit. Oh, that's not what I want to see. I wonder who's behind me in these two territories, but the problem is in order to see them, I have to hit. And those are my only cards behind my capital. So I'm playing this game very sort of cautiously. Red removes the only exterior of mine they can see. Sec at the 17. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. You get future cards. I've saved mine. I still have future cards. Ideally. Nicholas says, are the glasses back due to popular demand? Yes, popular demand. How much is Risk a luck game? Depends on the settings, but less than noobs would think. More of the time than not, I hear someone go, that was all luck. And as soon as I hear someone be like, that was all luck, I'm like, yeah, well, you just don't know what you're talking about. 19 for Perpy. Okay, so Perpy attacked black. Okay. And fucking green is huge. And green just spent that turn consolidating. Does red have their bonus? So how much is a luck game? A little bit. The way I answer the sort of luck versus skill debate in Risk is like, think about Risk as having like 4 or 5 different types of luck. There's turn order, there's spawn position, there's dice, there's cards. And then there's the vagaries of whether or not your opponents make decisions that benefit you or not, right? So you take all of those different luck elements, and then one of the key ways you express skill in Risk is you synthesize something meaningful out of that. What do you do given that Risk is lucky in this way, this way, this way, and this way? That's the skill. Think about it that way. Expo Capsule Space Map, epic. This is exponential capital, semi-auto setup. Fog and Blizzards, yes. Portals Lines is no with a neutral bond in case anyone disconnects. And we lost purple for a moment, but we lost yellow permanently. I think I'm going to keep my cap open. I'm going to keep trying to farm cards. But now I'm going to hide my stack because I think green coming in. Hello from Texas. How are you, man? Hello, hello. How you doing? Gage Glassnor. What do you think of those who play with 2 accounts to cheat? I think anyone who cheats at anything in life, be it gaming, be it school, be it your job, you lie to yourself first, right? You have to live with yourself. And the realization that you are living with, the person you spend all your time with is you. And realization that the person you're living with is a piece of shit must be a fucking jagged pill to swallow for some folks. Clear me, yeah, and clear me. I hear ya. Green. But that's actually how I answer your question. I think cheating at anything actually costs the cheater more than anybody else. So we could always aspire to a higher level of existence as humans. And I dare say we should, because I would choose to live in a world where I build the future and I don't take anything from you, right? And we can have that sort of emergence where we come together and, construct a better future for ourselves selfishly, right? Like assuming, this is why cheating is dumb, right? Assuming that the person is selfish and they want to win, you can't win. Like cheating in Risk is an example. Like if you spent the same amount of energy you spend cheating, just learning how to get better at the game, it's not a hard game. It's quite simple. You'd be better, right? You would learn and then you'd know. I have it set on 3. I think I'm going to wait and hope that red does not. And I'll set on 4. Maybe smoke his cap. I totally agree with that thought. Yeah, man. Do you encounter a lot of cheaters? Yeah. The people or person responsible for protecting us from cheating and Risk, I'm pretty sure just straight up lies to me. So, the cheating and Risk has been a problem since I've been around. There's hacking, there's collab, there's stream sniping, and frankly, nothing's been done, not to my satisfaction. So, who is it that said the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result? I think the reality of the story is that it is time for SMG to try someone or something new as far as actually dealing with collab in the game, and also dealing with the hacking and the stream sniping, and assuming they care, which I am also thinking might be just be an assumption. I'm told one thing, and I don't necessarily know if what I'm being told is true. Okay, so purple setting early here gives me a big trade. But then I will be out of cards. So if I'm out of cards, I just smoke red. Super curious to know who's back there. How many hours of sleep do I get? I usually get, these days, I get a full night. Kiwi says, you don't learn anything from cheating, you learn from Pete. Well, thank you, sir. Joaquin says, I love the approachable and honest room for discussion and sharing of ideas. Ask anything. I am down to talk about whatever comes to mind, obviously within the limits of sort of terms of service of the platform, but like, I love discussing ideas. I'm very open-minded. We get good vibes. We get clever, interesting, funny, fun people. Talking with folks like that about ideas is literally my favorite thing in the world. Okay, so black takes the 30. I get the 39. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to preserve these remaining 4 cards. I'm going to set here. I'm definitely not going to go to 5, but I don't think I roll red yet. I don't think red's sniping. I don't think anyone's sniping. I think green is playing quite well. Who's in my lobby that I would be sus about? I kicked everybody that I might have been sus about. I have a little snipe detector here. Like, good players join expo lobbies. That's fine. Red would have had no way to know that I was capping there. So, because I even closed my screen when we did it. So I'm not actually sus on anyone's play yet. If I am, I'll say so. But I don't like to waste my sort of sus comments. Who do we think black was hitting? Purple or green? Everyone still has their calves, meaning they didn't take the yellow kill there. Okay, red has the bonus again. No, red has a separate bonus. That bonus is +4, so it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He's a separate bonus. Okay, he puts 30 of it on cap. Black is gone immediately. Interesting. All right, I need to save up, and I have just enough to guarantee one more set. 1, 2, 3 more cards remain, and that's why I didn't take them. I have just enough. Jadzia or Ezri? That's a great question. I would have to say Ezri. Because she's a cutie pie. But the short hair is the fucking worst. Oh my God. So like, Jadzia is hot, don't get me wrong. But like, Nicole DeBoer with long hair, this is what we should be doing in our lives. That was a DS9 joke. How you doing, Ghost? How you doing, Foxtrot for life? Hello, guys. I'm good. How are you? Do you think we'll have a moon base? Will it ever be relatively affordable to travel to? First question, yes. Second question, no. I think we will have a moon base, and I think it will remain prohibitively expensive for our entire lives because space is really, really, really dangerous and hard and far and hard to get to. And there is a ton of resources up there. Yeah, I mean, there's all sorts of susness. Panda or a Pear to Bear. He's not a panda. He's a sloth. Pear to Bear. He's a sloth. That's a great fucking PFP. Timothy says, you got me playing for the last year and a half. Okay, so that's the yellow kill. That wasn't really a big kill. That was just in the pocket. Green is absolutely snowballing this map. Next set I have, I try punch through red, I think. Or red, but better him than me. Yeah, so black, I guess, sued purple. Black sued purple, I think. We know these two are purple. We just don't know who's in the pocket. Maybe purple goes off cap in the pocket with me and trades. That would be a hilarious turn of events. Did they get rid of the slider? No, slider still exists. It's an Among Us map. You're supposed to get sus. Good point. True enough. Rat bag. Can you trick red into thinking you have positioned somewhere else by not fortifying your cap? Sure. No, I did not make it down to Florida, unfortunately. The visa application got kicked back, so I now have to probably spend another month responding to it, and then another fucking three weeks or 15 business days impending processing. All right, what color is that last territory? 17 for red. No set yet. At least I have tempo on red. Ah, it's red who's in there. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Well, I hope I get a set before you. That's just going to be the way she goes. I hope I get a set before you. Or I hope green comes in fucking rip roaring. You're fucking feeding this game. I can't even be mad at red. He's playing his position. It's just we found ourselves in this terrible position. Bamboo says, this is the first time watching one of your streams. I believe. Pete, you can win. Yeah, it will have to be that green feeds it to me. I'll try. Listen, I haven't quit yet, so I'm trying. Yeah, red's crying. Yeah, good. I hope he beats the shit out of you, man. Better you than me. Get fucking beat on. Do you think the moon landing is fake? Somebody asked me about this earlier. No, I think it's not. But we're talking about the past moon landing or the current moon landing? You're saying the past moon landing? Hey, doing, Boof? Hello. Fella Faloo. Hey, Pete, been binge watching your YouTube videos for a couple of months now. Started playing. Got all the way to master in my first 30 hours. Good for you. This is green killing everybody. This is everybody dying. Yeah, this is everyone dying. Oh my god. Red might try card block me off of that 5th card. Of course it had to be red in the pocket. You know what I mean? Fuck me. I can't wait to see the cats on stream. Yeah, I miss them so much. I miss Reggie and Ronnie so much. Can you trade with red for a while? I don't think he would trade with me, though. Right? I think if I'm red, I don't trade with Pete. So we really need a set here. We don't have one, right? That was not a set. Nah, fuck. That's frustrating, man. Okay, but red is actually going to let me get a 5th card. But they'll kill me, right? The set's 88. Yeah, they'll kill me. Fuck. I still die. Is this your starting cap? Yeah. Thank you for doing the immigration thing right. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. The idea that fucking people who don't follow the law should be given any sort of fucking consideration. You know, and that is not because I have a high respect for the law. It's actually, maybe green feeds me the red kill. We might sweep this turn. Hopefully feeds me the red kill. There goes black. Okay, we might end up with 2nd. Man, red quits. Fuck you. Fuck you, Justin. Came this far to lock me in a pocket to fucking quit. You baby. Ah! All right, I think we might get a 2nd place here. It's frustrating seeing so many not going through the proper process and reaping rewards. I don't know who reaps rewards. We decided to kuka red. No, I as you can see, I'm ahead of him in the turn order. So we just accidentally locked each other in this pocket together. Ciarino Solutions. I love your vids. They're always on in the background when I cook. Let him cook. Thank you, sir. Okay, so hopefully green attacks red. He'll just get the set. Purple alive. 115. Oh, come on, baby. Okay, purple's gone. Red's gone. I'm the only player left alive in this game. Good game. Yeah. I'm the only player left alive in this game with this fucking behemoth. Oh, man. Cap red Shirley. Well, if he kills them in sequence and then he hits my cap, it's over. there really isn't any way I get at a second unless I do something really dumb. But is there a world where I can kill red? Like, does green even try? Does green have a piece of red kill guarded, maybe? Let's see what he does. He's getting 76. You know, like 4, 5, 6, and that's game. I'm going to kill purple. Yes. He's going to kill red. And he's going to pop my cap. We get second. Red rage quit. I think red bitch quit. I think there is a difference between rage quitting and bitch quitting. Yeah, easy win. GG, Justin. You fucking suck. Green seems super good, though. Holy shit. Easiest win in the world for you. You didn't even have to face me. Yeah, good game, man. You didn't even have to face me. But who is green? So green is Legend 27. Let's see. Is it a GM or is it a Smurf? Expert. Yeah, you don't play like no expert. I'll tell you that right now. This guy at intermediate is a fucking stretch, though, I'll tell you. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you found some of it fun and entertaining, maybe even a little bit educational and informative. If you're interested in getting better at the Game for Risk, I invite you to subscribe to the channels and come along the ride with me. Daily show on YouTube. You can like it. You can subscribe. You can become a member. Join the Patreon. You can click this next peep video and do all the things. Comment. Hang out with me. I love you. Thank you for watching. And for all of you on the path to world domination, good games and good luck.